All right, it's a little loud. Who is this guy?
What's up, guys? This is Jared.
Retro gaming pandemic. Where's your bro at?
My brother is serving right now.
Oh.
Donating his time to help people.
Who cares?
Well, I'm here with the Retro Rick.
We're at a game store. All right, we are at Play It Games, Movies and Music, and you said it's good?
It's awesome. This is their new location. They just opened up a spot right here in Columbus, Ohio, Clintonville.
Let's
the
go.
neighborhood. Let's go.
All right, Jared, what is it about this place that you love? What is it?
Absolutely. So the selection of inventory, I like that I can come to this store and almost all the times find exactly the video game I'm looking for, whether it's an NES game, a Super Nintendo game. They most likely have it, especially some of the heavier hitters. They do have a full NES set in the store.
The whole set here?
The whole set.
Okay.
The whole set. So that's pretty cool. And then also, I love music as well. So you can still go and buy vinyl. And I feel like a lot of game stores, you don't have that. And that's kind of unique.
Are you calling me out, bro? Because I don't have vinyl? You're calling me out?
I'm sharing you ideas that might increase your margins and profitability, Rick.
I like it. But yeah, you're right. Look at all this.
Yeah.
Tons and
So
tons
the
of
store
vinyl.
owner, his name is Chris, and I'm really good friends with him. And his dream growing up was to own a music store. He loves music. He was in a band. He was a singer in a band. So one of the big things when he opened up this store at this point, 17 plus years ago, in another location, obviously, was he wanted vinyl records. And even though video games is the bread and butter, it was important for him to sell music too.
That's awesome. I see something I need, man. I see something I need. I am a sucker for anything with that big, beautiful Game Boy logo. This is just an AC adapter. Box. Not even the AC adapter, but this right here. Dude, Adam, I need this, right? Do I need this, dude?
Yeah, you do.
Dude,
100%.
dude, I need it, bro.
We're leaving with it.
Yeah, so yeah, we were just talking to another game store owner. People hate on the Genesis. Actually, one of the first consoles I ever played. Did you grow up on the Genesis?
I did. We grew up on N64, but as I got older and developed a appreciation for Genesis and that you can still actually buy games and get the box and the
Get
manuals.
the box because these aren't cardboard.
Right.
These are like nice, thick plastic. Great on the shelf and honestly great games. The prices tend to be a little bit more reasonable on Genesis too. Guys, do not sleep on Genesis stuff. Sometimes we do things just because we always have. Why do you blow into a game cartridge? You don't know why, you just do it. Sometimes the old ways work, but every now and then, you gotta find a better way. When it comes to shaving, we definitely have to reevaluate. If you need a great shave without irritating razor burn, ingrown hairs, or red bumps, you have to check out Henson Shaving. I mean, look at this thing. It is definitely built to last. The housing of this is made out of aluminum and is built with a fixed 30-degree angle so you can get the optimal shave plane every time. This will ensure you get the most amount of life out of your razor. Not only that, the blades are also recyclable. I've tried multiple razor brands before and they were rough on my skin. So much so that I began using an electric razor to trim around my beard. I was honestly skeptical about this razor, but I can confirm that I don't feel any irritation after using it. The shaving cream is also really smooth on my skin. Henson Shaving is changing the game when it comes to shaving. While other companies are clamoring for the title of smoothest shave, Henson Shaving is interested in the healthiest shave for you and your skin. Try Henson Shaving for yourself. Visit hensonshaving.com/RetroRick and use code RetroRick to get a free tube of shave cream with your purchase of a Henson razor. Just be sure to add it to your cart. Thanks again to Henson Shaving for sponsoring today's video. Let's get back into it.
Yeah, so this is kind of a really weird item. So it's a GameCube, but it's a Heineken, the beer edition. Now, it's not officially Nintendo, but back in the early 2000s, there's a sporting magazine. I think it's Slam Magazine, the basketball magazine.
Okay.
And they partnered with Heineken, and they had a contest where you could win a GameCube. And so they put the Heineken logo on it. So though not officially Nintendo, because Nintendo would never partner with a beer company.
Well, my main question is, do you have to be 21 to play that GameCube?
Yes, you do. And actually, so there's a special slot on this where you have to insert your ID. And if you're not 21, you get denied. So,
The more you know with Jared.
yeah. Sorry, Riff, you're not old enough to play.
So I have never seen this in a store. I have never seen this. So basically, this is, I'm guessing, to mitigate theft. So you can see all the games, but they're all behind this like plexiglass. So they made plexiglass, they put it on all these shelves so you can shop, you can see the items, and then you would just be like, hey man, I would love to get that copy of Hit and Run on the PS2. They would go and mosey on around the backside, get the game for you, and you'd be good to go. So I can't just jack this Rule of Rose because it's $800, and that wouldn't be good for anybody. But this is nice. This is good. I like it. You got some heavies over here.
Yeah, absolutely. So awesome.
I'm acting like it's your store.
Yeah. Hey, look what I got. No, you know what? Play It bought a full NES set probably like a year ago, and they keep accumulating just heavy hitter NES games. I mean, look, you got Snow Brothers, Kid Clown, obviously up there a Little Samson, and they might actually have another Little Samson in the store, or they have 2 other locations. So the NES set kind of got divided between the other stores as well. But
And I think it's Keltron. That's how you say it. The 6-in-1.
got Panic Restaurant up here.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
They got them.
Yeah, they definitely do.
Now I've said I wanted to do something like this for quite a while. Have a whole like Pokemon section. Like all the Pokemon stuff is here. I would want cards, I would want games, I would want movies, and they got kind of something like that going on here. They got movies over here on the side. They got these really cool carts that people have been making. I love those. You even got a little bit of Pokemon playing up on the TV. I like it. If you like Pokemon, you can go to one section and find all the cool stuff.
Pokemon, weekday mornings at 6:30 on Fox 43.
Okay, Jared.
Yes.
New game stores. This is 3 months old. They do not look like this right off the bat. How does this store look like this?
A lot of hard work from the staff, a lot of detail, and pride in the store. But yeah,
3 months.
3
dude.
months, and
This
it's
is
stacked
crazy.
with inventory.
This is not your average game store, man.
No,
this
it is not.
Nice.
Play It's a special place, but everyone who works here is very passionate about this place, and they like I said, a lot of hard work. So
how many other locations are there?
So there are 2 other locations in the Columbus area. One in Hilliard, which is West Columbus, and then one in Polaris, which is North Columbus.
How far apart?
All 3 within 20-minute drive of each other. Yep.
So that's something that I would love to know. How do they dictate we need another location here? Because it's not that far away. Like, I wonder how.
Right.
That's a question for them at some point. Hopefully we can ask.
Yeah, they like I said, the company's been around for 17 plus years in this area. Chris and Nate are the owners, and they're awesome guys. They've been a big part of the Columbus community and the retro scene forever. So yeah, it's just this brand has lots of loyalty in the city. So a lot of the gamers come here and shop.
You got the CDs, you got cassettes, and then you got toys. You got toys. There's something for everybody. Look at this. What in the world? Look at that Blues Brothers car. You got all the Funko. Are you a Funko guy? I can't remember.
You know what? I used to, and then I used to collect the Simpson ones.
Okay.
And one day I just sold all of them, and I bought a Sega Nomad with them.
Are you happy with
Yes,
that decision?
absolutely.
They just take up so much.
They take up too much space.
room, man.
I already have so much stuff. You're about to see that.
Yeah, we'll have to do a game room. Guys, also, if you have not checked out Retro Gaming Pandemic, great channel. Y'all are crushing it.
We
Go
appreciate
over there
it.
and subscribe to those
Yes.
guys. Give them some love. Yeah, we're about to do a game room tour of his room very shortly. But yeah, look at this, all the toys, man. You gotta like variety. Look, Pirates of the Caribbean. Come on. Someone needs this. Someone's been looking for this toy, and here it is. I'm kind of digging this. So I think they are trying to basically have a version of the Game Boy Color that's like the 64 one. That's the Japanese. We were saying it. Diehawks?
Diehawk, it's the baseball team.
The baseball team.
Yeah, it's a
They've
baseball
made a Game Boy Color that is like that. Like a Game Boy Color. It's pretty sick. So he's gonna grab us a game. It feels pretty good. I think I like it. I don't have a Game Boy Color one. Let's see what we got. All right, see how it looks.
Oh, crispy.
It looks good.
I like the skin
So
buttons in it.
who is doing these for y'all?
Yeah, so my buddy Sebastian and Ramon
You have a friend?
and Jason. Yeah, my friends.
You have a friend?
I have only 3 friends, and they happen to do Game Boy mods. So yeah, you know that's all I have.
I think it's beautiful. I'm gonna get this, man. Sweet, I bought something. Yippee!
I just like this.
You like what?
I like that it feels like you're at a store. Like, I mean, obviously this isn't a store, but like you're at a grocery store. Yeah, like like Walmart or something. You know,
With
you're
this
looking
right
up, and your mom and dad are over there looking at.
They're
stuff to get.
shopping. They're getting groceries.
I'm
You're
down
playing.
here, you
You're
know.
playing what? You're playing Mario
Party on the EverDrive.
Down below in the comments, what game did you play at the grocery store? What game? What was it for you? Do you remember?
It was probably Mario Kart 64.
Okay. Mine was Banjo-Kazooie. Tons of Banjo-Kazooie. I played that. My mom would go shopping for an hour and a half at the grocery store at Walmart, and I would just go to the kiosk and play Banjo-Kazooie.
I even to go back a little further is when I would play these, it would be at a Sears.
Oh,
And I would have play on the Game Boy Tetris, just like
dang,
this.
you are old.
Yeah, dude, I'm old.
Absolutely smoking deal on a little CRT. Look at this. You got the AV, got the RCA on the front. $99, guys. Guys, what are you doing? If you are in Columbus, Ohio, and you need a CRT, and I don't know when this video is going to go out, so it might be a while, but you need to get the CRT. I would totally get this. You don't need this?
Dude, me?
Yeah.
You're about to come to my house, dude, and see how many CRTs I
Oh,
have. Yeah.
hey, man, this is a good
I do not
deal.
need another CRT.
That's a smoking deal.
Guys, play it. It's freaking awesome. They've been open for 3 months. That game store for 3 months is insane. I got the Game Boy box and I got the IPS Game Boy Color. Go check out Play It, games and music and more here in Columbus.